So it's been a while, guys. Welcome to another Lezhin binging. So today we are going to talk about my newest Lezhin read. Yes, I've kind of dropped off a lot of the other ones just because I don't have my Lezhin coins. I need Lezhin coins in order to read. And I've got a lot of crap going on. Like I said in my previous video, I am moving, saving money for Japan. It's really hard to get some Lezhin coins to spend some money on. So my current read is I'm Yours, Blood and Soul. And I saw this advertised on Facebook and I was just like, I need it. I bought all 10 episodes of it that were released at that time. I just finished episode 10. And it's getting interesting. It really, really is. I'm Yours, Blood and Soul. I'm going to call it Blood and Soul from here on out because it's a hell of a lot easier. But Blood and Soul starts off with Bokhi, which is a vampire, and Meriam, which is a demon. And so Meriam takes your soul out of you. And let's see, like if you are a murderer, or let's say Bokhi, which is a vampire, you have taken lives, so you have those souls inside of you. So in order for him to feed, he reaches into you and takes your soul, or a part of a soul. And that satisfies his hunger. Now, of course, we all know how vampires feed, so Bokhi is no mystery here. Bokhi feeds on Meriam and vice versa. But the episode opens up with them both partying and they're dancing and they're getting all turned on and heated, and then you cut scene into a bathroom and, you know, shit happens. A lot of shit happens. They get all dirty. You get a little taste of that. They actually end up going into a room or going to their house. I can't remember. But they get into a bedroom and they're getting freaky and they find out about each other. Meriam has his little bat wings behind him, and Bokhi finds out that he's a demon, and Meriam finds out that Bokhi's a vampire, and they're just kind of like, well, shit. What ends up happening is, as they're messing around, Meriam goes into the refrigerator and goes to drink something, finally realizing that it's Bokhi's blood. Bokhi ends up getting a symbol on the back of his neck, which in turn is like he can only feed on Meriam. The comic kind of follows them throughout and them just meeting up. Bokhi is a herbal doctor, and I believe Meriam is in charge of like a company, a large company, so he's really high up there. So they end up meeting quite frequently, and somebody starts to kind of catch on to them. You see this guy kind of tucked back into the shadows, and he's really kind of watching them, or watching one or the other. And then this last episode, so you guys, if you haven't seen any of it, this will be a little bit of a spoiler, but it's really not going to ruin everything. So he's a cop, and he goes into Bokhi's medical office and wants to get acupuncture, and starts to question him a little bit about, does he need to eat? Is he hungry? Has he had food? He looks a little weak, and then starts to go into like talking about blood and trying to trigger him, like he knows who the hell he is. He kind of freaks out Bokhi, but it's just kind of forgotten about. After that, you end up getting introduced to this white-haired kid, and you can tell there's something not right about him because the cutscene that goes into kind of introducing you into him is a little dark, and he's watching somebody hang upside down and it looks like they're bleeding out. So I'm assuming he's a vampire, but we shall see. There are 4 more episodes up that I need to get, and I need to read them. This has caught my attention. It's really, really good. So I definitely recommend it. I'm Yours, Blood and Soul. I'm enjoying my read. So let me know if you guys have started reading it. Comment down below. Also let me know what else you're reading on Lezhin, or if you have any other platforms that are like Lezhin. We're all Fujoshi here. If you're watching this video, you're probably a Fujoshi. So yeah, like hit me up. Let me know some other comic platforms, right? Also, I want to let you guys know there are 2 of my top Lezhin comics, and you can read them for free. No, this isn't sponsored, but the fact that you can read 12 of these episodes for free, it's gonna get you hooked, and you're gonna buy Lezhin coins in order to read them. So the first one is Out of Control, and Out of Control hit me in the feels. I don't know if it was like the whole teenager aspect of it, not quite understanding what you want or what you're about, but it is a yaoi love story, and it is amazing, and it deals with bullying and finding out about yourself and being comfortable about your sexuality, and even if you might not know what your sexuality is. Also, my other top, like, these 2 fight for number 1. I'm not entirely sure which one is going to be my top. At the End of the Road. At the End of the Road covers 2 characters. One actually dies and gets transferred into another body, and it's all about their encounters and them meeting and finding true love as well. It is a yaoi, and I love it, and it is amazing. There are tons and tons and tons of other selections for some free episodes, and I mean, let's see, At the End of the Road you get 12 free episodes, and Out of Control you get 15. Like, that's a lot of money saved. So yeah, definitely go check it out, guys. Also, I don't know if you all read or even heard the news, but I guess Killing and Stalking's coming back. She's done with her hiatus, Kugi, and I cannot wait, Kugi. I've been anxiously awaiting this. I've been like ready for some suspense. It's supposed to come out, I believe, in June. I did not write the date down, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure it's either the end of this month or sometime next month, let's just say. But it's coming back. So she's done with her hiatus. They were expecting to get a lot more out and sooner, but some things happened, I guess, from what she explained, and we are waiting on our new season. Also, guys, let me know what you think down below. If you read Killing and Stalking, what you're excited to find out, what you think could possibly happen. It could go any which way at this point. Just when I think something is going to go great for Yoonbum and he's not going to be a Stockholm Syndrome-y dipshit, he changes my mind and he ends up staying. So I don't know what's going to happen. My heart's all screwed up on that one. But thank you again, guys, for watching. I know this was a short Lezhin binge, but I am getting back into it. Like I said, a lot of stuff going on, so it's been really hard to kind of sit and buckle down and read. But thank you so much for all the views on my Lezhin binging videos. Like, I can't believe that I got 1,000 views. I'm freaking out. I just had a friend mention to me, I see that you guys like this stuff, so I'm going to keep doing it. I hope you're watching my other content. If not, I'm going to try my best to continue with these Lezhin binging videos. Thank you so much, you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. As always, I appreciate your support, guys. Thank you.